If you love somebody, then tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know quite well, then again it just depends on how long the time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest rivers, you can never know what life is for. I've been waiting to lie, holding you so high, taking this in my hand, taking this in your ain't no need for a while now, ain't my dues to learn, I'm on top of the world, I'm on top of the world, ain't no need for a while now, ain't my dues to learn, I'm on top of the world.
Welcome to the season premiere of Dancing with the Stars. And now, let's meet our star. And the road. Danny Babyface Edmund. Melvin Johnson Jr. J.T. Austin. James Hinchcliffe. Jenna Trainer. Lori Hernandez. Mary Lou Henner. Maureen McCormick. Rick Perry. Ryan Lochte. Derek Chauvin. Vanilla Ice. All right, that was a fantastic opening number to kick off season 23. It was choreographed by Mandy Moore. Welcome to Dancing with the Stars. I'm Tom Bergeron.
And I'm Erin Andrews. Are you ready for this? I feel like this is the most tweeted about hashtag.
I am so ready. I'm glad we don't have a teleprompter because I don't need I'm that excited. I can be excited off the top of my head. Or if you turn another camera, we can actually read what you wrote.
I memorized mine a little.
Did you?
But
All right, go
hey,
for
it's
it.
week one.
I know. I love live television. Among the incredible personalities are the subtle host, 2 champions direct from the Summer Olympics, a man who made a run for the White House, and the only little person ever to compete on any version of our show anywhere in the world.
Awesome job. Plus, 3 of our most popular pros are back, and that means so are the ballroom rivalries, which I can't wait for. Our cast is up for the challenge, so let's get right to it. Tonight's competition with a 5-time Golden Globe nominated actress paired with our only 6-time Mirrorball champion.
Take a look at this priceless reaction when Mary Lou Henner met her partner, returning pro. We're happy to have him back, Derek Huff.
My name's Mary Lou Henner. You probably know me from Taxi, a classic sitcom.
Who you open your makeup?
There's no one like Derek Huff. But I know he's not doing it, but oh my God, he's a god.
Mary Lou! I'm back. I took a season off, but you just can't keep me away. I'm here. I'm back. Wow. So, 64, ladies and gentlemen. Are you kidding me right now?
I have always wanted to do this show, and I've just been a totally geeked out fangirl since it first started. I have to do it like you. I love it so much. It looks so beautiful. I feel like the girls have been waiting for the really cool guy to ask her to the prom, and he finally has. You're like Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly, Bob Fosse, and Sting.
That's like the greatest compliment I've ever received in my
I
entire
was going to
life.
say Jesus, but I thought that would get us in trouble.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm so nervous and excited. You have no idea, and it's just a gift.
Give yourself a round of applause.
He's starting to close it off. How you doing?
You have helped me the longest.
I have.
And you know how much I've always wanted to do this show.
I know. Well,
I can't believe I'm here.
not only is it great to have you here, buddy, it's great to have you back.
Thank you.
And I was going through huff withdrawals last season. Julianne, great to have you back. Now, what we're going to do, just so you know at the outset, because each of our judges sometimes feel a little constrained, we want to be able to give them more time. We're going to hear from all four this time. Then, since we got 13 couples, it's a big show. For the rest of the night, we'll hear from 3 at a time, all right? We start, as always, with our head judge, Lenny Goodman.
There you go. I've got to say, season 23, we've had 23 celebrities come out to do the opening dance. And I've got to tell you about your opening dance. Full of energy, full of vitality, no messing about with this, that, and the other. Straight into the routine, full on, flat out, and fabulous.
Absolutely. First of all, doing the jive, being first out, that is so hard for the first dance. But I gotta say that it was quick, your footwork was super sharp. One thing that I would say for future is your excitement and energy is so amazing, but careful it doesn't get you too stiff on the upper half.
Yes.
But other than that, great job.
Thank you.
I love to see somebody that takes the stage like a true trooper with a barnstorming jive. Derek, so nice to have you back. You didn't make it any easy for her, though. Come on, it's week 1, you're gonna kill her. You know, so many steps to get right, and most of it you did. Be careful the next time not to tighten up. Voila.
Carrie Ann.
Girl, you're way to represent. I was blown away. I mean, when somebody comes down here and dances elevated, it's way harder to get your bearings, and you were so in control. You were so tight. You didn't miss a step. The one comment is watch on your spots. You're kind of not quite sure where to look. Getting back in front of the camera and feeling all of that, like all that. Yeah. But it was fantastic. Great job.
By the way, and I just want to tell you, there's a precedent for a celebrity who's loved the show for a while and gets on after really wanting to be on for a while, and then goes on to be champion. Alfonso Ribeiro sitting right over there. So there is a precedent for that. I just want you to know it, all right?
Fine.
All right, you ready for the first scores of the season?
Yes.
All right, let's get the judges' scores.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
7.
Len Good. Julianne Huff.
6.
Bruno Tomioka.
27 out of 40 for Mary Lou and Derek. The first self-critiquing celebrity, you put the 6 up, she goes, yeah, I had my shoulders down. There you go. This week, you get 13 votes per phone line, per email address at abc.com and on Facebook. Lines remain open until 1 hour after the show. Our season premiere event is just getting started. Which of our stars will shine the brightest? On the way, Olympic gold medalists, award-winning singers, and Megatron. And next, the IndyCar driver who survived a life-threatening crash, James Hinchcliffe, talks trucks with Sharna Burgess. Live. Hello there, we're back live.
We are.
It's our season premiere.
Well, this past May, just 1 year after a near-fatal crash in a practice run at the Indy 500, our next star returned to take pole position at that historic race.
He is a true survivor, but can he foxtrot? This is IndyCar driver James Hinchcliffe meeting Sharna Burgess for the very first time.
My name's James Hinchcliffe. I'm a driver in the Verizon IndyCar Series. Not necessarily a dancer, frequently referred to as the class clown. I decided to do the show because in 2015, I suffered an injury after an accident at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Mechanical failure sent me into the wall at 230 miles an hour. That was a very sobering thing for me and really kind of made me realize laughter is the best medicine. It really is.
Don't worry about your car. It's fine. We took good care of it. Don't you worry.
Instantly, when James and I met, we had a great fun chemistry.
Am I doing this right?
We have the same sense of humor,
When does the sprinkler come into it?
but at the same time, I could tell how competitive he is.
This competition is a very serious thing. At the end of the day, really no time for messing around.
Sometimes I think that I'm dreaming, one that's standing all alone. But sometimes it feels like it's forever since I truly felt it all. What am I gonna do to feel like freedom's mine? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do to feel like freedom's mine? Oh.
You may have missed your time. Very good. Really, very smooth. But I don't have a paddle. They do. Let's see what they thought. Len?
You know what's great about this show? You don't know what's going to turn up and what to expect. I thought, here we go. He drives a car for a living. He's not going to be fluid and moving. And James, I'm telling you, that was knockout. It really was. You come out, lovely mix of steps. I like the parts in hold, parts apart. You've knocked me out, James. That was terrific.
That was an absolute calm, graceful, smooth, beautiful breath of fresh air. I honestly didn't know what to expect either, but you kind of remind me of my season 5 partner, Elliot Castaneda. Also, people didn't know what to expect, but if we are all smart right now, we need to keep an eye on you.
Thank you so much.
Really, really good.
Oh, yes, Julia. You. First lap, first class. The stance, the confidence, the ease of move. Like you were kind of the king of the room. Not a bother in the world. I can do this. I'm telling you, I can't wait to see Latin. This is ballroom, you're great. If you're this good in Latin, oh my dear, we're in for a treat.
Let me ask you, James, because I'm wondering the adrenaline and the nerves you might have before a race when you're going to 200 miles an hour, how did that compare to this?
I mean, this is way worse. I've been doing that for 20 years. I'm used to driving in front of people. I'm not used to dancing in front. In my sport, I've got a helmet on. I can't see them. I can't hear them. I heard you guys, which was awesome, but it's a very different experience for me.
Well, certainly impressed the judges based on what they said. Let's see how they scored you. Let's get the judges' score.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
Looking forward to next week. 8.
Glenn Good. Julianne Huff. Bruno Tognoli. 8.
Out of the game, 31 out of 40 for James and Sharna. Tonight is your first chance to vote. One couple will be eliminated next Tuesday night on our 2-hour result show special. Up next, the season's tallest competitor. And later, the Sparks, Calvin Johnson Jr. and Sarah Chile dance with their partners, Lindsay Arnold and Sasha Barber, live. Why don't you go up there? You want that one?
Hey! Guys, the main thing,
Our season premiere is back live. Don't forget to tweet your thoughts and support for our stars throughout the show using hashtag DWTS, or as we call it, hashtag Twittus.
That's where you confused me today when you pulled that. I was like, what? All right, this is my favorite part. Next up to Cha-Cha was season 21 finalist Lindsay Arnold, the man they call Megatron, one of the greatest wide receivers of all time. Having already broken Jerry Rice's single season record on the field, let's find out why Calvin Johnson Jr. has another score to settle on the dance floor.
My name is Calvin Johnson Jr. Everybody knows me as Megatron. I played professional football for 9 years. I took out Jerry Rice's football record. Hopefully, I could do better than he did in Dancing with the Stars.
Have you ever danced football?
I see why you say it like that, right? I got to prove my sister wrong. She put me on blast saying I couldn't dance to the whole world.
He doesn't have that much rhythm.
Calvin Johnson has no rhythm? Really? You thought he did?
My own blood is tough.
What size shoe are you anyway?
I wear 15.
That's going to be so hard for me not to step on your feet. Calvin has the largest feet, so getting him to do the cha-cha and have fancy footwork is a bit hard. That's right.
People have been spreading the word that I cannot dance.
We'll be voted off of Dancing with the Stars before it begins.
People say a lot of negative things about me, but on Monday night, I'm looking forward to showing my sister and all those doubters out there that this guy can dance.
Serving a crow sandwich to Erica, row 4 over there. Look at your sister. Look at your sister's face. She's amazing. Great job, great job. For sure. Yeah, you bet. Wow. I love the way this night is going so far. Julia, what do you think?
All right, well, I think you just broke the record for the brightest and most infectious smile I have ever seen. You guys are so fun to watch, and you guys look great together. It's a long road ahead, so definitely work on those size 15 feet. But honestly, I was really impressed. That was well done. Well done.
Forget Megatron. He's Cha-Cha-Tron. Go big in every possible way. Big personality, twinkle in the eyes. And how you manage those feet, I have no idea. Because you were on it. Not perfect, but your rhythm is there. You need a little bit more control, but I'm telling you, you can dance, man. You can.
I'm not sure Cha-Cha-Tron has the same power, but there you go. All right.
You know, you have that footballer magic that they always bring, and you like lit up the whole room, just like Julianne said. And it was really fun to watch. I couldn't help but find myself just like, yeah. But truth is, you do have a little work to do, but it's all there. Like when you hit the lines, they're really nice, but they're bigger, so you got to put a little more effort than everybody else does. So great job.
By the way, as you're heading to the skybox, you might want to pause and gloat by your sister. Over there, scores away. Back for another season of abc.com/DWTS All Access. Dominic Otten and this week's co-host, newlywed Kim Hershey-Becknow. Here with Rory Hernandez and Val Schmidkowski. Later, right after us, they have the first post-show interview with our stars. Aaron?
As we wait for Lindsay and Calvin to come up here, I'm going to age myself for a second. I covered you in college. I've obviously covered you in Lions games. Come on over here. But at Georgia Tech as well. One of my favorite athletes to cover. But I got to be honest, this is I get it. Sequins bring out a different side of you. But I didn't know you had this in you. Where did this come from?
I got a great teacher, a great partner, Lindsay, so that's half the battle right there.
All right. We saw the photo of your sister, obviously, in the audience. We saw the video of her maybe kind of putting you on the spot, saying you couldn't bring it. What do you have to say to your sister, Erica, now?
This one's for you, baby.
You're so sweet. Let's get your scores. Good job.
Thank you.
Carrie-Anne Inaba.
7.
Len Goodman.
6.
Julianne Huff.
6.
Bruno Tognoli.
7.
There you go, Bruno. 26 out of 40 for Lindsay and Calvin Johnson. Of course, all of our stars are going to be back next week. We have a 2-night event, Monday night, but then a 2-hour show, of course, on Tuesday, where somebody's going to go home. We don't want Megatron to leave us, so you've got to get your votes in. Tom?
All right, Aaron, thanks. Our season premiere continues with Vanilla Ice and Whitney Carson, plus Amber Rose and Maxim Schmidkowski's back. And up next, it's the story of a very lovely girl who grew up to be a very lovely super fan of our show. Maureen McCormick dances with Arnold Schmitzev live. We are live. Welcome back to our season premiere. Next up, a television icon who happens to be one of the biggest fans of our show ever to spray tan and compete.
Mercy. All right, for her first dance, Brady Bunch star Maureen McCormick trained for a Viennese waltz with Artem Chigvinsek.
Hi, America. I'm Maureen McCormick, and I'm best known for playing Marsha Brady from the Brady Bunch. I'm 60 years old, and I have been waiting for this all my life.
Have you danced before?
No. First impression of Artem? Well, hot. 2, 3. I'm sorry. Dance has always been one of my biggest insecurities. It's so many things that I've gone through. It's like you're so afraid, but like you can do it.
You just want to kind of like hug her and protect her. I don't think I've ever felt something like that before towards my partners, but I think this is something new.
Wow. This is unbelievable. I just felt like I was floating with him. Like I've never in my life ever felt like I was floating.
Stop it.
It was amazing.
No crying.
They're happy tears. I'm very thankful to be here. And I just met Babyface.
Looking down on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, oh, it made me feel so tired. On the day I met you, life was so unkind, but you're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a queen. You make me feel like a natural woman.
Oh, there you go. I gotta ask, as much Mary Henry, you've been a fan of the show forever. I've known both of you for years. What did it feel like to finally take the floor as opposed to watch it and want to be here?
It doesn't feel. It doesn't feel.
Mom's
I know she's up there like.
Mom's over here. There you go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love her.
We all do. All right,
This is such a dream. I mean, it doesn't feel real. Like, it's just so amazing to be on this set. Right? I mean, it's so beautiful.
You know what? Suddenly, I'm even happier to be here. Bruno, what do you think?
Oh, bless you, my darling. You've done it. Relax now. No more tears. Dance is beautiful. The world is beautiful, and you move very well. Now, a couple of things. Now that you know you've got started, the next time relax more into it. Elongate those lines.
Yes.
Fluidity in ballroom, yeah? Nice and easy, smoother footwork. But you've done the first step. Can't wait to see you back doing the second one.
All right, Carrie Ann.
I love your vulnerability, and I think that will serve you really well in this competition because emotions fuel the dance. As far as I'm concerned, I'm always looking for that. But what I would suggest is trust Artem a little bit more. I felt like you got and you were so there, and I was like, yeah, I'm with you. And then I was like, but don't forget, dance with Artem, because he's going to lead you, he's going to guide you well. Just let the body energy come together and trust that, okay? All right.
That's right. Len?
I love your enthusiasm. I love the musicality. There was beautiful movement down the floor. It needs refinement in your footwork, in your hold, and throughout the dance. Just got to work now on the detail. But you came out, you were enjoying yourself, and so was I. Well done.
There you go. That's going to feel really good. Now, let's see how all of those comments translate into numbers. Let's get your scores.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
6.
Len Goodman. 5. Julianne Huff.
Focus on the details, relax, and enjoy it next week. 5.
Bruno Tognoli. 6.
22 out of 40 for Maureen and Artem. You feel as happy as you were a minute ago?
Honestly, I'm just so thrilled that I'm here and that I'm being given this opportunity.
There was so much positivity there in what they said about just the things you need to work on to go forward and to see what they can do in the coming weeks. You have to vote. Now, right now, to reveal his special reason for joining the show, 11-time Grammy winner Kenny Babyface Edmonds and Allison.
I'm Kenny Babyface Edmonds. I'm a songwriter, producer, and artist. Work with the likes of Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Usher. I've been producing music for, how old are you? 33. Longer than you have been alive.
I took a season off because I actually had my second child. I've been working out really hard, but I'm excited to be back in that ballroom. What made you want to do the show?
About 3 years ago, my mom passed away. When she was alive, she was very proud of everything that I would do. And I wanted to do something that was clearly out of my comfort zone, but something that I know that she would be very proud of.
You gotta like loosen up in here. You gotta take your hips all the way around, full circles. That's good.
I'm not going to want to see the playback of this. I miss her every day. When I dance, I want to be able to look over there and I'll see her sitting in one of those seats and be with me. So, sorry. You got me. How'd you get me?
We'll see Babyface and Allison's debut Foxtrot when we return with more of our season premiere. And then, Max is back. Maxim Shmerkowski takes the floor with the glamorous Amber Rose. Season premiere. Now, before the break, music icon Kenny Babyface Edmonds revealed that he joined our show to do something that would have made his late mom proud. Let's see him dance with his partner, Allison Holker.
Do I want you? Oh no, do I said, honey, did I do? That's why I'm always hanging around you.
great as always, What a killer finish you two. That was great. That was good stuff. Really? Yeah. Want to take a breath, listen to that
All I
work?
say is, woo.
All right, Carrie Ann. Kick it off.
said I heard it.
Oh, yeah.
You better
Yeah.
It was so great. You're so right at home in the ballroom. You know, it's a little bit of a different style of movement for you, so I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but you looked right at home here. The big band vibe, all of that just worked perfectly. I think you lit up the stage. Well done.
I'm be proud.
Well, you've got style with a smile. You've got plenty of razzle-dazzle going on there. Got a little bit hectic on occasions, but I've got to say, keep that performance level, work a little bit more on the technique, and I tell you what, you're going to go places. Well done.
All right. Yeah.
To be work on your rise and your fall, because there were moments where it was a little bouncy and a little hectic, but it was timeless, it was classic, it was just like you.
Very nice. Allison, welcome back. And I'm back to the Red Room. Great job. Scores away back there. You bet. Next week we'll be back for 2 big nights. Monday at 8, 7 Central. Each of our stars compete for more scores from the judges, votes from you. On Tuesday at 8, 7 Central, a 2-hour result show special featuring our first elimination of the season. All right, Aaron.
Awesome job. I just read that tweet that we had up there as you were walking in. Babyface got the audience crying first tonight. So congratulations with that. And congratulations to you, Allison, coming back after having your baby. If this is what you can promise me I can look at like, sure, all in. No need for a Fitbit. Just have a child.
And honestly, it feels so great to be back in the ballroom. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about my partner. He's incredible, so I'm excited about this journey.
And you were silky smooth. I mean, you were fantastic to watch. And you did get us all misty with reference to your mother, and that's why you wanted to do the show. What do you think she would have thought of your routine there?
She'd be proud, and tonight is for Barbara Jean, so I'm so happy. So.
And she would have loved that smile that you had up there. It was wonderful. Let's get your scores, guys.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
7.
Len Goodman.
6.
Julianne Hough.
6.
Bruno Tognoli.
I love the jazz. The 7.
Babyface loves the 7. First night, 7 seems to be what we're going for here. All right, 26 out of 40 for Allison and Babyface. And of course, we've said it all night. If you want to see them survive Tuesday night, you have to get your votes in. All right, coming up next, a model and a host who is not afraid to say what's on her mind. Let's see if Amber Rose has met her match in my old partner, returning pro and season 18 champion, Maxim Chmerkovskiy.
My name's Amber Rose. I'm a talk show host. I'm a model, and I'm a full-time mom.
Hi.
Holy.
I'm back for my 15th season. Why are you doing this?
I love to dance. I was an exotic dancer for 10 years.
Exotic dance section. It's not that type of show, so we're gonna make a dance out of you. Make this go under. Amber has a very unique set of curves. When you let your butt out a little bit,
I know.
It's a lot.
In this routine, I'm supposed to be a princess, but I'm not really that girl. This is weird.
It's weird.
That I look stupid.
And just to give you some boost of confidence, you know what's happening in the back?
What?
I am. I got you.
Max is the perfect partner for me.
Squeeze my giant muscle.
He has a very strong personality, but he's soft and gooey on the inside. You're misunderstood just like me.
Everybody has a Kanye moment once in a while.
I don't know.
I had few.
I'm sorry if I seem uninterested. No, I'm not listening. No, I'm in here for it. Truly, I ain't got no business here. But since my friends are here, I just came to kick it. But really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, don't ask, I don't need a boyfriend. So you can go back, please enjoy your party. I'll be here. Not there in the kitchen with the girl who's always gossiping about her friends. I'll tell them I'll be here. Over this music I don't listen to, and I don't want to get with you. So tell my friends that I'll be over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Amber and Max. Very nice, Amber. Welcome back, my friend. Very nice. Very confident stuff. All right. Julianne has a beaming smile.
Okay.
What's behind it?
So I'm looking at you right now. So I'm looking at you right now, and your face is lit up, and it's beautiful, and it's smiling. And I felt like I missed that in the routine because you actually don't give yourself enough credit. You are a princess, and you are that girl. And when you're dancing, you're beautiful and you're graceful. So make sure you use your facial facial expressions the same way you're using your body because you are that girl, okay?
Thank you, for sure.
All right, Bruno.
Oh, my darling. There is much more to you than I've expected, I tell you. And I was very pleasantly surprised. You have natural grace. You can actually turn. What happens is, as she said, you disconnect. You cannot just do one beautiful step and then, okay, I'm walking. And then you do a lovely step and then, you know, no, I'm exaggerating to make a point because you have the ability. You have to keep connected all the way through. Don't just do switch on and off like a light bulb. It has to be continuous current when you're dancing. Look at him. He's so intense and so with it. Connect with his eyes. Look at him. He's like Rasputin. He could hypnotize an empress. You have to connect to her.
Okay, Carrie Ann. Thank you.
First of all, Max, it's really great to see you back here. And Amber, you know, from a woman to a woman, like, it's just, you're stunning. You are just something else to look at. And your energy, it's fabulous. Like, you have this incredible confidence. I see it in the way you move. You're okay with everything that's going on. And that is beautiful to witness. What I think Julianne is right. You need to just trust it because once you came forward and you did this move, which you felt comfortable with, you lit up. But where was that at the beginning? You should light up because you are a beautiful light. Thank you.
All right, there you go. I have to say, in all the years I've known Max, I've never seen that intense face. Could you give us the intense face again? Because that was...
I'm not sure. I have a lot of intense faces.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, you guys stay here. Amber and Max will get their scores after the break. And then, he's an American Music Award-winning rapper, Kenny Cha-Cha. Vanilla Ice dances to Ice Ice Baby. What are the chances? With Whitney Carson live.
Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars. Before the break, we saw Amber and Max dance a foxtrot. Welcome back, my friend.
Thank you.
Always happy to have you. And welcome, Amber, to our show. I got to tell you, from the time you got on that stage, every female around here, we're all fangirling. We love it. Girl power, yes. You're hot.
Thank you.
And you look hot.
Thank you.
20, what am I reading here? 20,000 rhinestones in this costume?
Yes.
I asked her, what's one thing you don't want once we met? I was like, what's one thing you don't want in this competition? She goes, rhinestones.
Well,
perfect.
Perfect. Have you ever
designed it, obviously.
Right. Which you wouldn't go for this bedazzled look in real life.
No, I would not. I'm more like a leather, you know, like black sunglasses, some combat boots.
Me too. I think that's perfect for the samba. No, are we incorporating this at all, my friend?
I never thought I'd be the one with fringes and rhinestones bringing into the relationship, so, you know.
Right. Welcome to our world.
Yeah,
welcome.
Exactly.
Let's see what the judges thought about your foxtrot.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
6.
Glenn Goodman. 6. Julianne Hough.
6.
Bruno Tonioli. 6.
Bell's booing. The audience is booing. 24 out of 44. Amber and Max, I know you're never shy. What do you think of those sixes?
It's not about the sixes. It's about her confidence and love for this. This is outside of our element, but we're working on it. So step one, and I can't wait for next steps.
Us too. He looked beautiful.
Thank you.
Tom?
Impending fatherhood makes one very philosophical and mature. Next up, on our season premiere, the rap legend who signed up to compete without ever having seen the show. Vanilla Ice found out what he's in for when he trained for a live cha-cha to his #1 hit, Ice Ice Baby, with season 19 champion, who wasn't even alive when it was a #1 hit, Whitney Carson.
I'm Vanilla Ice. My real name is Rob. I guess the world would know me best for Ice Ice Baby. Hello, guys. It's 25 years ago, but not as young as I used to be.
So are you excited for this?
I am
you
excited.
Ready for it?
I don't know if I'm ready for it.
I'm in it to win it. I'm going to get that mirror ball.
What's a mirror ball?
Okay.
Oh, the trophy. I'm not even focused on trophies. Let's just go dancing and have some fun.
First dance song is Ice Ice Baby.
No!
Why?
Because that scares me. I could humiliate myself to my own song.
Rob has an extremely busy schedule, and there's only a week and a half before the premiere, and I usually get 3 weeks with my partners.
Wow, this is hard. I got myself into some tough stuff here. I'm on tour. If it was any other song, it wouldn't even matter. My song, it matters. I need to practice badly. I'll practice on stage. I'll practice anywhere. Oh my God, I can't do it. All right, I'm going to ride with you. You got a long way to go and a real short time to get there.
Word to your mother.
We got cake. Let's kick it. Oh, I stopped. Collaborate and listen. I step back from my brain and mention something. Grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a heartbeat, alien nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll blow. Get scream, I rock a mic like a vandal. Line up the stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance. Let's give it that boom. Killing your brain like a force that's much too deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better can't play. You better get pulled out of kids don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the whole body, DJ.
Keep him up.
Vanilla Ice and Whitney. That was so fun. Good job. Look at that. You can get it for a while, right? Oh, that was what we loved it. That's what they do tonight so far. All right. Len? Yeah, stop scratching your head.
I'm just scratching myself. Hey, respect, man. You come out and you're giving it a go. Listen, people think I'm, old fuddy-duddy Len. I loved watching that dance because it's terrific, and the rhythm that you get and the whole thing is terrific, and I really sincerely mean that. The trouble was, there wasn't enough cha-cha-cha in that routine. Yeah, and it's great. Will you go?
I know, Julianne?
Okay, first of all, that made me so happy. I cannot even tell you. Some heel leads and stuff like that, but that doesn't mean that you're a bad dancer. Like, you're an awesome dancer. I just want to see more content next week. But I'm so happy.
That was really tonight's real icebreaker. Look at everyone. What a performance. You still got it. You still got it. Yes, I thought the cha-cha-cha was well disguised within your style. So the next time, open up the curtain and show us a little bit more of content. But as performances goes, absolutely ace.
There you go. Definite crowd please. Head on up to the skybox for the score if you would. Upstairs at abc.com/DWPS All Access. Dominic and Kim are getting the inside scoop in our premiere from Cheryl Burke, who's back. Happy about that. And join them immediately following the show for more from our stars of the first night of competition. Aaron?
If we could just focus on Rick Perry doing the Running Man, we'll work on that next week. That was amazing. Over here. Awesome. It was awesome. Whitney, how old were you when this song came out, by the way?
I think I was still in the womb.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It's okay. I'm the oldest teenager in here.
Well, we love that. And I want to know what your reaction was. Let's do a cha-cha to Ice Ice Baby. Come on.
Cha-cha, ice, ice. Hey, you know what? You got to get it how you live it. And that's exactly what we did. And she's a champ, so have fun.
Did you have any idea what a cha-cha was?
No.
What did you think it was?
I didn't even think. I just rode on her confidence. She's the champ. I'm following.
All right. Speaking of riding, we have the car down there. We have this outfit. Tell me what inspired this whole moment.
This is OG original Ice Ice Baby back in the day throwback.
Hashtag you're welcome. OG up in her. Okay, let's get your scores. Come on. That was cool when you were marching. All right.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
7.
Len Goodman. 5. Julianne Huff. Bruno Tonio. 7.
25 out of 40. Maybe we should ask Len how old he was when this song came out. A 5 out of Len. What?
There wasn't enough cha-cha for him, I guess, but that's okay. We'll give him more next week.
You're going to get more, Len. That's what he wants to hear. Tom?
Well, it's interesting, Len, when you put the 5 up, you got a few different finger gestures from the audience. Yeah. Up next, get ready for a beautiful Viennese waltz from some beautiful people. Country singer Jana Kramer dances with Gleb Savchenko, and still to come, our recent Olympic champion, a former Texas governor, a former TV wizard, and a current reality star. We're coming right back. We're back live with our season premiere. Up next, the actress who made her mark on the series One Tree Hill before becoming an award-winning country artist and now, of course, a dancer. Jana Kramer teams up with returning pro and underwear calendar model Gleb Savchenko.
I'm Jana Kramer. I am a country music artist, and I've also been on TV shows like One Tree Hill.
I'm Gleb Savchenko. I took a little break. I'm ready to meet my partner. Do it. Hello.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Can you dance?
No. You better be a really good teacher.
This is sexy.
Okay.
What we need to do is we need to just dance.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Being sexy while we're dancing.
I think this show will help me let my guard down. My personal life kind of took a hit. I have recently separated from my husband. I really think this process is going to be a huge healing experience for me.
Stop.
Gleb is awesome. awesome. He's so beautiful. He's so handsome, very easy on the eyes. I feel like I hit the jackpot with him.
No, yes.
Hi.
I need permission, make my decision to test my limits. Cause it's my business, God is my witness. So we're up in this. All that you got, gonna skin on my neck. So just act like something about you makes me feel like you're dangerous. Something about, something about, something about. Something about.
I think he hit the jackpot too. Come on over here. Wow. By the way, we'll pause briefly for our affiliates to take cold showers. Oh, you too, Bruno.
I'm already at 7. Actually, you two, can you do it all over again, please? I just want to make sure I wasn't having an X-rated fantasy. Look at that. That was the raunchiest, sexiest, hottest Guinness waltz I've ever seen. I mean, I'm telling you, I cannot wait to see your Roomba. I mean, he's going to be explosive.
All right, just relax now. Carrie Ann?
Okay, well, it certainly wasn't a traditional Viennese waltz. And I'm going to say maybe you guys don't have to work on sexiness anymore, because that's just really like, you have really nice lines, and I was really impressed because you're obviously a new dancer. I can tell by the way you're using your muscles, but the lines are nice and pristine and everything's there. As you get the strength, it's going to be incredible. But way to start, for sure.
You okay?
I wasn't transported to old Vienna. I've got to tell you that. Well, listen, it was all too dramatic. It's a Viennese waltz is a soft, flowing dance. You're such a gorgeous-looking couple. Just get out there. You've got so much talent, so much potential. It was just, for me, pitched a bit funny.
All right, okay, all right. It was really good. Head on up to the skybox. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He just needs more caffeine. Head up to the. Go. You have to go now. For exclusive interviews on our cast, subscribe to our official YouTube channel at Answer. But wait, you can after the show next week. You can see them right here live on 2 nights. Monday, Tuesday show starts at 8, 7 Central. Aaron.
I'm on Team Bruno and Team Carrie Ann. I was actually the best part. If anyone has TiVo, go rewind it and see Carrie Ann's face when you were done. She's like, which is exactly what we were all doing. So that was our face. What were you thinking at the end of this?
Oh, I'm just glad it's over for Justina. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous.
Can I say the obvious? Really? Did you want it to be over? I was just talking. It was wonderful. It was gorgeous. Let's get your scores.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
7.
Len Goodman. 6. Julianne Hough.
Unfortunately, I'm saying 11 as well. 6.
Bruno Tonioli.
Some like it hot.
8.
That's what I'm talking about. 27 out of 40. Yes, Lev loves you, Bruno. Okay, remember, no one can survive this competition without your votes. 2-night extravaganza next week. Tuesday night, someone will go home. Don't let it be these two. Tom?
I knew you were cotton going with us at 8. We have to stop him from lighting up a cigarette. Next up, the actor known for the Wizards of Waverly Place and Go Diego Go, Jake T. Austin, partners with our newest pro, former troop member, Jenna Johnson.
I'm Jake T. Austin. Most fans would know me for my work on Wizards of Waverly Place.
Stay right there, you're out!
And also as the voice of Diego on Go Diego Go. But I'm here on Dancing with the Stars to prove that acting's not just the only thing.
My name is Jenna Johnson, and for my first season as a pro, I need a man I can win this with. It would help if he was cute. Jake, I used to love you when I was a kid.
That was a few years ago. I think it's an important time for me to be back in the spotlight. I'm not this kid that you used to see on TV. Hashtag Team Jake. I love you. I think it's an advantage that Jenna and I were, ironically, both born in the same year, 1994.
Have you been lifting weights?
Jenna's an Aries, I'm a Sagittarius, so our signs go together.
Beautiful.
I would hope that Jenna feels like we do have some chemistry.
Sorry,
Jenna. I'm seeing this dance as a way to show I'm more mature.
The older Jake. Jake T. Austin.
Thank you.
Jake and Jenna will dance their jive when we come back live. I'm surrounded by cheerleaders here on our season premiere. Before the break, we saw actor Jake T. Austin and Jenna Johnson getting to know each other as they trained for their first dance, and here it is.
Oh, I just wanna take you anywhere tonight. Go out any day, yeah. Baby, I'll take you there, baby, there. Baby, I'll take you there, yeah. Oh, tell me, I'll turn you on. Give anything you want. Baby, just shout it out, baby, just shout it out, Tell me, girl, if every time and let me kiss you.
Jake and Jenna. All right, come on down here. Yeah, you're moving fast there, Jake.
Yeah, the full dance, I feel like I was just trying to keep up with Jenna. She's fast.
Let's see how they feel you did. Julianne?
Unfortunately, it kind of looked like you were trying to keep up with Jenna a little bit of the time, but honestly, you guys are the cutest things I've ever seen. First of all, Jenna, so awesome to have you here. But make sure next week you really work on your feet because they're a little banana boatish. You know, when you go on like the lake and you get pulled by the boat with the banana boats, it's a little bit like your feet right now. So just focus on that.
All right, Bruno.
Oh, go, my darling, go for it. Even if you go wrong, it doesn't matter. Put the energy out, and you did that all the way through. You just messed up your footwork. You have to focus at the bottom as well as you do at the top. It's the combination of the two. Yeah? Next time you'll be better.
There you go, Carrie Ann.
Pro, and you have so much like charisma out there. You lost your hand in the beginning. You guys got out of sync throughout the choreography, and I think it just threw you off. But I know that there's something going on really good there, and I can't wait to see it next week. Come back.
That's the cool thing. Come on back to the Red Room for your scores. All right, we have some exciting competitions throughout the next 11 weeks, including our special Halloween show and so much more. Next Monday night at 8, 7 Central, we're celebrating TV night because, we're on TV. Aaron?
Hi, guys. Good news, it's over with, right?
Good news.
And you have purple lipstick on your nose. Let me just
Sorry, my bad.
help a guy out. Yeah, I know. How did it feel?
I felt fast.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Really?
For real, just being out there, it's crazy. It's like, you can't even prepare for that.
Yeah, Amber Rose told me she blanked out in the middle of it. She doesn't even remember it. Do you remember?
I could definitely see that happening.
Yeah, and
I know, I remember bits and pieces.
right. It'll all come back to you. Good news is we have it on video. It'll be perfect. Let's get your scores.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
5.
Glenn Goodman.
6.
Julianne Hough.
5.
Bruno Tonioli.
6.
22 out of 40 for Jake and Jenna. Congratulations for being a pro this season. We're happy to have you. Your reaction to the score?
You know, it's great. We don't want to peak at the first show, so I think we have a lot of room for improvement.
Yeah, we have a week 2, so let's see what you guys can do next week. All right. Vote with your calls and on abc.com and on Facebook, like we just mentioned. Tuesday night, somebody's going home. If you want them to stick around, you got to get your votes in. Tom?
By the way, I want to applaud our audience. Your booing has gotten so much more professional in the past hour and a half. Our next star is a former Texas governor and presidential hopeful who has a personal reason for learning how to dance. Here's how Rick Perry in season 17 follows Emma Slater work on his cha-cha skill.
My name is Rick Perry. I'm the governor of the great state of Texas. I'm not the governor of the great state of Texas. That's not right. I'm the former governor. I've been involved in politics since 1985, all the way up to running for president twice.
I'm Rick Kerr.
That's hilarious. How are you?
How are you?
I'm really excited about doing Dancing with the Stars. My daughter's wedding is coming up, so I need to be ready to look really good on the dance floor for her.
You're going to do what we call a butt roll.
My wife is going to love that move. She's going to be, where has that been? Oh, damn it.
Rick has never danced before in his life, so we're building his dancing up from the bottom up.
People are probably watching this going, what a dumbass. The good news is she's getting to start with a lump of coal and shine on it to make it into a bright diamond.
I think your daughter's going to be really proud of you.
I think my daughter will be proud of her papa.
Some pretty places, been away some beautiful
Nice work, Don. All right. How did, just from a pure energy and nerve perspective, how did that compare to a presidential debate?
Presidential debate ain't even in the class. Oh, man, come on. This is crazy good. Oh, this is as good as it gets.
That's great. Glenn, what did you think? Crazy good?
What part of it was crazy good? I didn't see a lot of... It was too...
It was crazy, though, baby. You got to give it that.
It was a little bit pedestrian at times, but I've got to say, you've never danced before, you've got no dance background, you've come out, you've given it a go, lots of recognisable cha-cha-cha in there, so good on you.
All right, Julianne.
What I always say is, when in doubt, go full out. And you definitely did that. That was so fun to watch. Definitely a little crazy at times. But hey, you were hitting your lines and you messed up a little bit, but that's what I'm judging is the full out part. We'll just put it that way.
There you go. And Bruno.
Bold brush, not exactly subtle. Reminds me of someone, I don't know. Anyway, I'm telling you, it's the timing. I don't know if you were like Midwestern or Eastern time. You were not on this time. You were in your own time. Timing is very important when you dance, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. So work on that. Yes, sir. But good to see you.
But as a dad, I'm a dad of two daughters, and I know you always wanted your daughters to be proud. Has she been giving you support?
She's sitting right over there tonight. So wave, Sydney.
Sydney, she looks happy. Yeah. She looks happy with her dad. All right, let's see how the judges feel about that. Let's get your score.
Carrie-Anne Inaba.
5.
Glenn Goodman.
5.
Julianne Huff.
No fun, but a 5.
Bruno Tognoli.
Timing 5, baby. Yes, 5. I love you. You're awesome.
That's like a real politician. That's 20 out of 40 for Rick and Emma. And you got another week. You got to train and come back for next week, too. So we will see you then. If you want to see him stay in this race, you have to vote. One couple will be eliminated next week. Our next star comes to us fresh from the maternity ward just 6 weeks after giving birth. Tara Cholet dances with Sasha Farber. And then it's a matchup of Olympic proportion. Quite the hoedown as swimmer Ryan Lochte goes toe-to-toe with gymnast Lori Hernandez. Live. Welcome back to our season premiere. Right now, we have got the very first little person ever to compete on any version of Dancing with the Stars, and there are quite a few of them around the globe. Reality star Tara Cholet joins forces with returning pro Sasha Farber.
I'm Tara Cholet. I'm on Little Women in LA. I just had a baby less than a month ago, and I can't believe I'm going to be the first little person ever on Dancing with the Stars. What if you've never met a little person?
What if you have a phobia? Oh my gosh. Who's your partner?
Yes! Please have a seat.
This is awesome. I've never met a little person before in my life. This is going to be such a challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was good, but for a little person, you take big steps.
I have to keep up your 1-2s or my 1-2, 1-2.
I'm adjusting.
I know, I don't want you to adjust.
You're adjusting to me, and I'm adjusting to you, and we're making it perfect.
I truly do feel like the underdog in this competition, but I don't want anybody to say, like, considering she's a little person, she did great. I just want people to say, Tara did great. End of discussion.
I feel like that's going to be too fast for you.
No, it's not going to be too fast for me. But a lot of people don't think that it will work, and I want to show them that I can make it work. It's scary, but I want to show them.
I was alone on a shelf in a world by myself. Where could my Prince Charming be? I want some hugging, some squeezing, some hugging, some teasing, some stuff like that. I want some petting, some spooning, some happy honeymooning, some stuff like that. I used to think that love was just a lot of rubbish. I'm Mr. Cabby, but now my attitude is only lovey-dovey. And baby, you done it.
scared. It did not show. You look completely confident out there. Seriously. What about Carrie Ann?
Okay, first of all, I didn't see a little person. I saw a huge star. The way you came out and gave such a dynamic, sexy, sultry performance and then shifted gears right into that jive, every kick and flick in the right place at the right time. Well done. That was so exciting.
You just had a baby, and I'll tell you what, you've delivered twice in a month. Okay, you're small in stature, but you're big in heart, and you came out and gave that all you've got, and well done. I think it was terrific.
There we go. Let's go for 3 in a row, Juliana.
You are an absolute firecracker. You were born to entertain. I totally agree with Carrie on at the beginning. You were sultry and sexy, and then you just went for that jive. And I want to say one thing. So I had a coach when I was 15 years old, and she told me sometimes the most talented and the most gifted and the most natural dancers watch the final, and the ones that work hard and don't give up, they defy all odds. So I will always bet on that person, which is exactly who you are.
Beautifully said, Juliana. Congratulations, really. I love that. Delivered twice in a month. Head on up to your stars. All right, next Monday night at 8/7 Central, all our couples return for one more round of competition. Then on Tuesday, unfortunately, the journey will end for one couple as they are sent packing at our first elimination of the season. So next Monday, 2 hours, and next Tuesday, we'll have a result show for 2 hours as well. Please join us for that and vote tonight. Erin?
I agree. Len had the line of the night. Go Len, delivered twice in a month. How did that feel? You know what? Forget about how that felt. I'll ask you that in a minute. Your package you mentioned, just want to show people we can make it work. You showed everybody you can make it work. How are you making it work having a baby 6 weeks ago and then dancing on our floor?
This whole experience has been a really big challenge for me, but I have a really great teacher, and I really feel like you just can't give up. And that goes for everyone out there. You just can't give up, even when you feel like you may not be able to do it.
What about for you? Because, yeah, she mentioned it is a challenge. How are you making it work?
I mean, everyone was wondering, how is this going to work? But the first day, the first 5 minutes, she inspired me so much. So I don't know how hard she works and how hard she wants it, and nothing's impossible. She knows that.
Great job, you guys. Let's get your scores.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
7.
Len Goodman. 6. Julianne Huff. 6. Bruno Tonio. 6.
So 25 out of 40. Tara, quickly a reaction on those scores of your first night.
My first night, I can't help but grow from those scores. That's what I'm hoping for.
Awesome. All right, Dave, on a running man. You did it so well during our show. Let's do this. Tom, now your turn.
All right, next up, direct from Rio, 2 of our nation's Olympic champions will jump into the competition with 2 Euroball champions, Ryan Lochte and Cheryl Burke. We're up against Lori Hernandez and Val Smirkowski. Hey, we're back with our season premiere. Last month, during the Summer Games in Rio, our next star made big news by becoming the 2nd most decorated male Olympic swimmer in history, and he made some other news too. Tonight, however, Ryan Lochte foxtrots with 2-time champion and my good buddy Cheryl Burke.
My name is Ryan Lochte, and I'm a 6-time Olympic gold medalist swimmer. But recently, I've been in the media for the wrong reasons.
I'm Cheryl Burke, and I'm back after a few seasons off.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
You shouldn't be comfortable. You've never danced before. Too stiff. I really do want to help Ryan find his way again. Oh, God.
This could be rough.
So the name of the song is Call Me Irresponsible. Remind you of anybody? I think it's perfect for you. He's a great athlete, but he has 0 dance experience, and he's putting himself out there. Are you holding your breath?
Yes.
You need to breathe.
My fear is that I'm going to go up there and I'm going to become a failure. And I'm going to make Cheryl look bad. And that will definitely, break my heart. Oh, crap.
What do you think you did wrong?
Everything?
No.
My biggest regret is letting other people down. And now I want to prove to the world that I've changed. It's my second chance. And I don't want to blow it.
Irresponsible, call me unreliable, call him undependable too. my foolish alibis for you. Well, I'm not too clever, I just for you. Call me irresponsible, yes, I'm unreliable, but it's undeniably true. I'm irresponsibly mine for you.
By the way, that is the most clothing Ryan Lochte has ever worn in competition. Come on over here. Very nice. Very nice. You're welcome. Bruno, what you think?
Well, you look the part. I thought I was watching a condensed season of The Bachelor. You get one rose, you get in the car, you get back in the car, get more roses, as I catch you, then I come back, then I get the girl in the end. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. I think actually your limbs are not quite used to dry land yet. I think the potential, but sometimes you don't throw your arms around the girl. You have to take it gracefully, yeah? You just have the potential, but there's a lot of work to do on the technique, but you have presence and potential, and she's a great teacher. Listen to her.
Yeah.
No more swimming around.
Yeah, we got it. All right, Carrie Ann.
Welcome back, Cheryl. It's great to have you back. Okay, so Ryan, yeah, you're right. This is a place for second chances. What you bring to this ballroom is all we want to see, and I really do feel that you brought your best to this ballroom. You have a long way to go. Swimming is a, excuse me, hey, back up. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, off.
All right.
Excuse me.
Wow. Okay. I'll tell you what. All right, we'll take a break. We'll get the rest of the judges' comments. Take a deep breath. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. We had to go to break because we had a little incident. I would like to personally thank our security team for staying in shape. Are you okay, you guys? Ryan, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
When there's that kind of strong emotion, what does that make you feel like?
So many feelings are going through my head right now. A little hurt, but you know, I came out here. I wanted to do something that I'm completely not comfortable with, and I did. And I came out here with a big smile, and I had the best dance partner.
And we are nothing but not a country of second acts and second chances. Carrie Ann, we had to cut you off in the middle of your comments. Do you want to finish up?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. First of all, wow. Okay, and you came out here and you gave it your best. I do think that you have a lot to work on. The technique of your body and the way you're used to carrying your body is very different for ballroom dancing. But what I love is this is a fresh start. We are only here to judge your ballroom dancing, okay? I want you to know that. Yeah. All right, so keep going. Keep going.
I just want to say, I think you've come out, you performed to a high level, and I think people should be proud of you.
All right, there you go. All right, let's go right to our judges' scores.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
6.
Len Goodman.
6.
Julianne Hough.
6.
Bruno Tonio. 6.
4 out of 40 for Ryan and Cheryl. Cheryl, how are you doing?
I'm shocked, and I'm hurt for Ryan. You know, me and Ryan have gotten the pleasure to know each other, and he's an amazing guy. He's great, he's kind, and he's just here working his butt off and trying to do what he's supposed to be doing, which is dancing. So I hope people give him a chance.
All right, good enough. The last dance of our live season premiere belongs to a member of the Final Five. This last month, our youngest star won gold as a member of the U.S. women's gymnastics team. Tonight, Lori Hernandez teams up with season 20 champion Valentin Shimakovsky.
My name is Lori Hernandez. I'm 16 years old, and I'm best known for being an Olympic gymnast. I won a gold and a silver at the Olympics. Oh my God.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? This is so cool. I was so excited to see Val. I am just ecstatic to be his partner because he's such a great dancer. So we're gonna win this thing, right?
I love your ambition, yes.
Oh my God.
Definitely. My initial thought was, wow, that is Lori from the Olympics. I'm a huge fan. I just watched her compete. She's spicy, man. It's cool.
You got it so fast.
Girl, I've danced before a couple of times. It's two people dancing together, so we need to be so in sync.
Yeah.
Having been entrusted with such incredible talent like Lori, I feel a lot of pressure.
Pressure? Why?
Because I have an American treasure in my hand.
I want to go out there and I want to have fun and enjoy myself. I also want to win the mirror ball. So.
You're amazing.
Yay!
Fell in love in a 7-Eleven parking lot.
You did your way through that. Wow. Where's your mom? We got your mom crying, apparently. Where is she sitting?
Over there.
Oh, there she is. Hi. She does okay, huh, Mom? Come on over here. Before we go to it, I have to say, not only is it great to watch you in action up close and personal, having seen the Olympics, but just in light of the energy shift in the room, to be able to come out and do what you did, I think was wonderful, too. Whatever they have to say, that's how I feel. Carrie Ann, we'll start with you.
First of all, I've never seen Val so happy. Like, Val, you were dancing, you're like, yes, look at me, look at my partner, she's awesome. And yes, I would say you are awesome. That was so wonderful. You lit up this room, you changed the whole mood of concept, and you just have this incredible sparkle. And what I love is I see that there's a hunger for knowledge. With the way you look at Val when you're dancing, there was a moment when I wasn't sure if you knew quite, like there's a moment when you kind of went behind Val and you gave the spotlight to Val for a second, and there's this beautiful, like wanting to learn, and I feel that you're so humble that you want to learn ballroom, and you're not just going to rely on your gymnastic skills, which I love, and it was fantastic. Thank you for bringing it all back
Well, I was worried. I thought, here we go, we're going to see all those flip-flops and backflips and stuff. But no, you went down the proper Latin route. Sharp, crisp, clean, plenty of energy. I thought it was a terrific dance and a great way to finish the evening. Well done.
Julianne.
Well, that was an absolute real cha-cha. Your leg action and the way that you hit your arms and everything is so spot on and so ridiculous. But I am going to give you a little tip. Because you are so strong and you are so sharp, work on your hip action a little bit. You can really settle into your hips. And that... I know.
America's treasure here. I'm taking it one step at a time.
It's a long season. I want to see that from you, but you are the total package, girl. Thank you.
We're hoping comments from all four of our judges. So
Absolutely delighted to see somebody with your talent in this room. You have everything at your disposal to be right up there with the best we've ever had. Correct? Cha-cha-cha. The placement was superb. A little bit softer on the hips. I cannot wait to see what you're going to do in ballroom next week.
We've heard so many people talk how nervous they were. You didn't look nervous at all, were you?
Well, I mean, at the Olympics, I trained 11 years for it.
Yeah.
And so here's kind of like the congratulations jog afterwards. So I'm just really enjoying it.
Wonderful.
Oh my God.
Well, let's see how they enjoyed it. Let's get scores quickly.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
Yeah, 8.
Len Goodman. Julianne Huff. Bruno Tonio.
8. With James and Shauna, if I recall correctly. All our couples want your votes tonight, so please do your part for them. As Aaron joins us, let's take a look at the phone numbers one more time. You can join the other couples on stage. Check the numbers. Please dial carefully. You can call until 1 hour after the show. Vote online at abc.com and on Facebook. Until 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific tomorrow night. The couple with the lowest combined vote will fewer votes and check the scores for tonight. And next Monday, will be eliminated next Tuesday night on our 2-hour results show special. I sound like Jackie Mason.
For your week's leaderboard are James and Shauna and Lori and Val, and at the bottom are Rick and Emma. And no matter where our stars stand, they need your votes if they want to stay in the competition. Of course, we've got more competitive dances to your favorite TV theme songs at our big TV night celebration.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, later on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Jimmy picks his winner this Sunday night. He's going to host the Emmy Awards on ABC. We happen to be nominated. We'll see you again live Monday, 8/7 Central.